Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Your girl Lily here. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how I do my TikTok's famous dunk cake. And for the recipe, I will be using canned sliced peaches. I like mine in the thick, heavy syrup. I got a Duncan Hines golden butter recipe cake. I have my butter here, my imitation vanilla extract, or either pure vanilla extract, and my cinnamon. So that's only 5 ingredients. Don't think about the 2 vanilla extracts. 5 ingredients for this recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is open up my peaches with my can opener, and I'm going to dump them in there, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I've opened up my peaches and I'm going to pour them into this pan just like that. Nothing fancy, just pour them in there. And to that, I'm going to add my cinnamon. Now if you like your stuff extra sweet, guess what? Go ahead and you can add you a little bit of brown sugar if you want. I'm not going to do it because the cake is already sweet itself, because it's a whole box cake. I'm going to go ahead, and I decided to use the imitation vanilla. That way it won't taste too vanilla-y. Just going to dump that in there. I'm going to open up my golden recipe. I don't know about them, but I'm going to make sure that vanilla flavor gets stirred around in there. You know, I don't want to be tasting vanilla flavor on one side and not on the other side. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and stir that around a little bit in there. Make sure that vanilla flavoring gets over everything. Now, if you want to do 2 cans of peaches, be my guest. By all means, use 2 cans of peaches. Opening up my cake. You can use whatever cake you want. Me, I decided to use the Duncan Hines because I don't do box cakes. I make my cakes from scratch. But when I was a teenager and I was just learning how to cook, I did do box cakes. So we're going to dump that round in here just like that. Just dump it around evenly. All over. I want to make sure it's even. I'll dump that over there. Make sure you're covering all the peaches. And I want it kind of even because I don't want the top of it really wet. That's my oven. I preheated my oven on 350. And you're going to use the whole cake. At least I am. I don't know how everybody else does it, but I'm using the whole cake. Now I got that done. But anyways, when I was younger, I would cook box cakes because I didn't know how to make a cake from scratch. So I used box cakes. And now, when I got older, around in my 20s, I started learning how to make my cakes from scratch and do my own cakes. So, and I found I like the Duncan Hines cakes instead of the Betty Crocker. And is there a Pillsbury box cake? I'm not sure. But anyways, you can use 1 stick of butter. You can use 2 sticks of butter. I think I'm going to end up using about 2 sticks because I want it really good and buttery. And you just slice these up and put them over the top of your cake. And when I seen this on TikTok, I'm like, oh man, I got to do that. That looks delicious and it's simple. And it kind of like reminds me of the peach cobbler. Let me grab another stick of butter, guys. Yeah, it reminds me of the peach cobbler. Now you can use butter or margarine or whatever. Just know if you're using a margarine or butter substitute, it does have water in it, more water in it. The real butter doesn't. I call it all butter, but it's not all butter. So just know that your cake can turn out a little bit watery if you're using the one with the water in it, which mine has water in it. I got real butter in there, but I'm doing something else with that, so I haven't touched it. And go ahead and put one more slice in there. If you want to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit more cinnamon on the top, go ahead. It's not going to hurt anything, I promise. I'm going to pop this in the oven, and I'm going to let it cook for about 30 to 45 minutes. And when I come back, I will show you guys the end results. So guys, this is how it's looking. This is how my cake turned out. My dump cake, sort of like a peach cobbler. Give me the pie slicer. Okay, I'm gonna cut a piece of this and show you how it is. Follow me over there to the plate. I'm gonna put that right there. Do a scoop of ice cream on the side of that. And there you have it. Now let's give it a taste test. Hold that, baby. Hold that straight. Let's do a taste test and see what we're working with. Y'all, I eat with spoons, not forks. I'm gonna taste the dump cake first. Give me a little bit of peach on there. Y'all, that tastes like a peach cobbler. A little bit of ice cream and crust. Y'all gotta try that. Very simple and easy. I want to thank you guys for watching. Until next time, y'all have a good one.